Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back. I hope your day's off to a great start. I have a newer to me skincare item that I have been using for the last about I think it's been more, probably like 7 weeks. I've been using this product for just about 7 weeks now. And I want to give you guys kind of a midpoint update, I guess. I am someone who firmly believes that you need to use skincare products for, an extended period of time before really being able to assess what that product is doing for your skin. Certainly, if you have a bad reaction to something, that is a signal to you to stop using that product. But if you're not seeing like super drastic immediate results, I think it's important to just keep in mind that skincare is a journey. It's a process. It can be a slow process. Certain skin types respond quicker to certain products or ingredients, whereas other skin types respond a little bit slower to results, I guess you could say. So just be patient when you are testing out a new skincare product and give it its due time. Now, there could well be a chance where after about 6 to 7 weeks, you're like, yeah, I'm just not seeing anything here. If that is the case, then that is not the product for you. So, but I do think it's important to give all skincare products their fair chance to let the ingredients go to work. It's not an instant thing. So something worth keeping in mind if you tend to be one of those people that is drawn to immediate results. I think most skincare products are probably not going to give you like super immediate results. Certain products, yes, but most, just give them a little bit of time. So, in full disclosure, this particular product was sent to me as PR. What are we talking about? We are talking about Philosophy Dose of Wisdom Bouncy Skin Reactivating Serum. This is a newer product from Philosophy. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a story here about how this arrived to me, but I will put a timestamp in the description box down below if you just want to skip to where we start talking about the product. But I would like you guys to know this story here because actually for the longest time, I could not purchase Philosophy. So one day I opened up my email and there is an email from Philosophy. I don't know how they got my contact information, but they reached out and they were like, hey, we noticed your channel. We would love to send you our new reactivating serum to be able to test out. And if you like it, you can share it on your channel. If you don't, that's fine. Are you interested? So I immediately responded back. I get a lot of requests to review products from skincare companies that are not cruelty-free. And I always turn those down. I'm very kind in my response. And I basically responded to Philosophy and I said, hey, thanks so much for reaching out. I really appreciate you noticing my channel. I realize, that in the grand scheme of YouTube, this is a much smaller channel to even take notice of. And so I just really appreciate that. However, Philosophy is not cruelty-free, and this is something that's really important to me at this point in time. And so, I'm going to have to decline. But again, thank you so much for noticing my channel. Best of luck. So I get an email back, not even 3 hours later. I think it was maybe 2 hours later. And the lady was like, no, we are cruelty-free now. We're actually Leaping Bunny certified. We would love for you to try this product. And so I was like, wait, you're cruelty-free? So then I started Googling because they were not cruelty-free for a very long time. They just went cruelty-free, I believe it was last April. I just wasn't aware of the change. Sometimes I don't keep up with brands that I'm under the impression that are not cruelty-free. So I don't always come back around and check and see. Sometimes someone brings it up to me over on Instagram, hey, did you hear blah, blah, blah went cruelty-free? And in that case, I'll get the information that way. But I'm not diligent enough about looking through the different lists that are available from the different bloggers. And so I just wasn't aware. So I was like, no freaking way. Are you serious? They're totally cruelty-free now. So anyway, I agreed to be able to test the product out. And I said that I would share my honest, review with my subscribers, you guys. And so in that case, if they were interested in sending it out, they were more than welcome to. And immediately after doing that, I went over to QVC and started purchasing some Philosophy products because I tell you what, I have missed Philosophy. This is one of those brands that I was really bummed about leaving behind when I just made the decision to go cruelty-free many years ago. I've mentioned before, falling in love, I wore on my wedding day. I was not able to purchase this anymore. I loved their shower gels. I had to stop purchasing those. Purity, that was a fantastic cleanser that I used for years as my first cleanse. I purchased that over at QVC. I ended up picking up some more perfume and shower gel from QVC. I just was so happy to be able to shop with Philosophy again because, like I said, for years, it totally bummed me out that I couldn't use the Purity. I couldn't purchase Hope in a Jar, which was a moisturizer that I actually really liked for a number of years. The perfumes, Amazing Grace is a fantastic scent, but I wasn't able to pick that up. So I'm just really happy they made this decision to go cruelty-free, and happy to be shopping with Philosophy again. And a big thank you to them for sending this out for consideration. Let's go ahead and read about this product. I'm gonna let you guys know what my experience has been initially, how I've been using it, and then we will obviously, in about another probably 6 to 8 weeks, I should be finished with this. I am at the halfway point already. I have been using it from my forehead all the way down to my décolletage, both morning and night. So this has been a twice a day treatment for me for the full shebang here. I do use my skincare in this whole area, so it does mean that I go through my skincare a little bit more quickly. But that being said, I'm really glad that I've decided to start treating my neck and my chest, because you can have really nice skin on your face from using all the good things up here, but if you're not bringing that stuff down, your neck and your chest are gonna start looking really sad compared to your face. So bring the skincare down. All right, let's read through their blurb here. We'll talk a little bit about ingredients, and then I'm gonna tell you about my experience. All right, Philosophy's Dose of Wisdom Bouncy Skin Reactivating Serum jumpstarts skin's vitality with their patented vitality booster loaded with oxygen to help it function at its peak, delivering skin that is bouncy, plumped, and radiant. In 1 week, 10 signals of healthy, bouncy skin are renewed. So, let's see here. They have some clinical results here, and my bottle came with a little piece of paper here with some information. These before and afters, I don't know if you're gonna really be able to see them on here. I'm sure these are listed on their website. I'll be linking this product down below in a few different places. You can find Philosophy obviously on their website, QVC, also at Ulta as well. So I'll link it a few places down below. I'm sure these images are in other places, but these results are pretty good. So let's read through some of these clinical results. 100% saw an immediate improvement in skin radiance, 36% clinical improvement in bounce with continued use, 94% agree that skin feels cushiony in 1 week, 92% agree skin looks and feels plumped, revived, and better rested in 8 weeks. 91% agree skin looks stronger, healthier, and more luminous in 8 weeks. It hasn't been quite 8 weeks for me. Like I said, I'm right around the 7-week mark. Fine lines are less visible and smoothed in about 2 weeks, and skin looks more youthful in 4 weeks. Clinically proven to hydrate skin for 48 hours after a single application. Proven in 1 week to visibly restore 10 signals of bouncy, healthy skin. Yeah. Dermatologist tested and clinically demonstrated to be suitable for sensitive skin. So for those of you with the sensitive skin, apparently this is supposed to work for you. I will say, however, if you take a look at the ingredients, one thing I will say for Philosophy is I wish that they would have left the fragrance out of here, only because I know a lot of people are very sensitive to fragrance. I don't mind it in my skin, but it can be an issue for a lot. I will say that the fragrance that they used here is quite light, but it's still fragrance nonetheless. I don't even smell this when I'm putting it on my skin, but if you have any type of sensitivity, I just want to give you a warning about that. A few of the key ingredients here that kind of piqued my interest are, so we have squalane in here, which is a fabulous hydrator. There is lactobacillus in here, sodium hydroxide, adenosine. They have some rosemary leaf extract in here, ascorbic acid. So I'll be linking this down below. Read through the entire ingredient list. Please always make sure that there's nothing in here that is going to potentially irritate your skin. Always read through the ingredient list. The reviews for this are great so far, you guys. 93% would recommend this product. It has 4.7 stars just over at Ulta. And the vast majority of those reviews are 5 stars and 4-star reviews. There are very few people who did not care for this product. So I feel like overall, like, this is a pretty darn good product. So let me tell you about my experience. First of all, I was hoping that this had a really light consistency to it so that I could use it in the morning. As someone with a very oily skin type, by the way, I'm 44 years old, I do get tox in my face, so I want to be upfront with that. I don't get it anywhere around my eye area. The only place that I get it is in my forehead, and then I do get it in my masseter muscles because I grind and clench my teeth. So the masseter tox has nothing to do with like beauty effects, but yes, I get it in my forehead because my forehead is overly expressive and the lines up there were getting pretty substantial. So I just solved that problem with a little bit of tox. That being said, no other area on my face gets toxed. 44, not sure if I mentioned that. Oily skin with enlarged pores. Those are my problems. I need my skincare to be really light and to absorb quickly in the morning because otherwise my skin just looks super oily. Super pleased with the overall texture of this product. Let me just show you guys here. So you can see it's like a nice light milky serum texture. This absorbs very, very quickly into the skin, and it immediately, one of the benefits that I find is there's like this immediate kind of surge of hydration that I notice. I do feel like it plumps my skin up. I think that's probably mostly due to the moisturizing effects of this product. When my skin is well moisturized, my pores actually look smaller. I'm wearing it on my skin today. It does not interfere with any of my other skincare products, like nothing that I use in addition to this pills up or anything like that. It works really great with my SPF. It does not interfere with my makeup in any kind of way. And I use it all over. I even bring it up underneath the eye area, not very high, but definitely in this area right here. Has not caused any milia or anything like that in that area. It's just a really great texture, you guys. And I really feel like my skin has some beautiful just clarity to it. I think it looks smooth. I think it looks hydrated. And I love the fact that I can use this both morning and night. And, you know, even on my neck and my chest, I love the clarity that I have on my skin. And everything feels hydrated and looks as smooth as it can for the age that I'm at. I am not unrealistic. Like, I realize that a skincare product, you know, is not going to give me like some drastic before and after. And I do take very good care of my skin. So this is something that I would always encourage you to keep in mind when watching my reviews. You know, I have a multi-step routine. I have a skincare routine for morning as well as evening. I'm very diligent about it. I do use some devices. I recently shared what devices that I'm currently using this summer. So if you'd like to watch that video, I'll try to remember to put it in the cards up there. But yeah, there's quite a bit that I do for my skin, but it's all part of like the process of keeping my skin looking its best as I'm aging. I'm not against aging. I just am looking to do it gracefully. And I think products like this go a long way in helping my skin feel youthful, feel plumped, feel hydrated. And in terms of, you know, like the long-term results, we'll see where I'm at after I finish the bottle. I always share final thoughts in my empties videos, so make sure that you're subscribed. I have a feeling this is going to be in my empties video, probably, if not the end of August, then it'll be in September's video. So we'll see. But right now, so far, I'm really liking this product. And so far, I would actually consider repurchasing this. So that being said, this is 1 fluid ounce and it retails for $68. There might be something over on QVC where this is included in a skincare set or maybe in a duo or something for a better price point. So I will link this in a few different options like I mentioned in the description box down below, but yeah, it's $68. So, and again, thank you Philosophy for going cruelty-free. This is amazing and I look forward to now being able to purchase and try more skincare products from Philosophy because for a lot of years, I was not able to do that. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. If you're interested in this product, it'll be in the description box down below. Please subscribe if you're new. If you found this review helpful, definitely give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.